Happy Easter, everyone. I'm awake. It's 4 in the morning. I'm awake now. I was wake up around 3 in the morning. Uh, it's earlier today. Um, I was uploading video actually yesterday. Hi, Busna. Good morning from here. Happy Easter. Easter. Although I think you're not Christian, still, uh, great you. Happy Easter. Naslin Merchant, hello, happy Easter. Yeah, I thought you're not Christian, Bosna, because uh, your country is not Christian country. Yeah, thank you. Mm. Naslin, I think you're in London, so or in the United Kingdom, so it's midnight. Yeah, I think it's night there. Oh, it's okay, India. Is it still Friday there? Euro Wonder. Hello. Happy Easter. Oh, it's 10 p.m. Okay. Yeah, 12. It's we are just a few hours advance here in the Philippines. Troy got there. 71. Happy Easter. Yeah, same to you. Happy Easter also. Michael, hello. Nice to see you online. Happy Easter to you. Anyway, where are you from, Michael? Which part of the US? I thought you are American. Yeah, it's everything is good for me. Okay, Ohio. Ohio? Uh, I just wake up early. I decided to sleep earlier last night as I continue uploading the late video that I make. I was not able to upload. Uh, it takes 24 hours for the 18 minutes video to upload. More than 24 hours, actually. It's because of the internet here, very slow, so it takes 24 hours for 18 minutes video to upload. Everything is good here. I continue working today because my boss is very busy, so I still continue to work. Even if it's Sunday and it's Easter Sunday. Probably next week I'm going to have a day off on Sunday. Jessie Paris, hello. Why baby? Baby. I'm doing good. I just wake up. It's 4:11 in the morning here. Actually, it's I was awake already, 3 in the morning. Uh, Thank you. Uh, it's a natural look, actually. Early, early morning look. Mhm. You're flirting. Thank you so much for watching. Anyway, in House, California. Anyway, what are your activities there in your places this Easter? Uh, oh, thank you, JC. Uh, Mostly here in the Philippines for Easter Sunday, they would have family get together and some egg huntings. Yeah, here in the Philippines, egg yeah, it's for mostly for the kids so that they would do the uh, Easter egg. Mostly here in the Philippines, they do Easter egg hunting. Uh, Often the hotels would do that something like promotional for them. Do the egg hunting or the malls or yeah. Often they would do that to catch more uh, people to go to the hotel or the malls or anywhere that they would offer Easter egg hunting. Okay, thanks for seeing that, Jesse. You're always in a flirting mode whenever you are there. Yeah, you can do that. You can hunt Easter egg when you can come here. Have you ever been here, Michael C, in the Philippines? Ah, okay. Well, anyway, there are so many. When I remember when I was in Negros Oriental, when what year was that? It was 2000. 2014, I guess. Yeah, 2014 and 2015, that uh, uh, December. I remember December that uh, we are still okay with my ex-husband, that we stay in one of the hotel there in Dumaguete City. We meet so many Americans. Uh, they were decided to retired in Dumaguete City. Uh, some of them are married with Filipina, and some of them they would just decide to stay there in Dumaguete to retire. Uh, there are some Europeans also that they were decided to stay there in Dumaguete because maybe because Dumaguete City was near to Cebu City and Bohol. It's just a boat ride, and you reach Cebu or Bohol. So they were decided to stay in Dumaguete City. Uh, oh, really, Busna? Yeah, it's we are I don't know how to call it. More and more Filipinas are well, anyway, since 1991, I had a friend also. The time the internet wasn't really like today, that you can meet anybody through the internet. It was the time, it's like pen pal. I had a friend already that got married American that time. She was 23 years old, and the American was 60 years old, from Florida. She been married, she had been the time they used to communicate like writing and sending tapes, something like that, because there is no cell phones. It's only telephone. So they would use that. Even those time there were Filipina was married with foreigners already. uh but today it was more I cannot uh like we are especially from girls from the province. They would there are some foreigners going there in the province and find Filipinas to get married with. uh and actually it's not a good idea to for me. It's a very different culture, so you need to adjust. Anyway, Filipina can adapt easily, but there are sometimes bad experience about that, because sometimes uh, especially some of them, they would only like they cannot adjust easily, so it will end up something like I for example, my experience, I we are together for 2 years, but in the end we just broke up because of the differences. So it's not that easy, especially when young girls, very young girls, to get married with foreigners. But they would do it. We cannot change that. Uh, but some of them that they would have them together for uh, like uh, like my I had a friend before that he was from Las Vegas. He was an American that get married with a 25 years old Filipina in Bohol, and until now they were together. They would have one daughter. Yeah, that was a big gap, but probably they would. She would adjust. She would adjust. Um, Same with my marriage. Supposed to be. He was. He was 14 years older than me, but I was 39 that time already. That I was get married, but it doesn't work. So we just broke up. We never talk again since 2015. So that's the difficult. Uh, it's That's the difficult part. Anyway, if we're not if we're not separated, like only every 6 months that we are seeing each other, probably uh, we are not broke up because we don't we don't have any problems when we are together. But the only problems that we get uh, have when we are separated, because he always thought that I was dating someone else or something like I was he thought that I spent his money to my family, which is I don't do it. Uh, so it's different, very very hard to adjust the differences of the culture. Anyway, I was not been to Europe. Even if we got married, I never been to Europe because I decided if he want me, he want to marry me, I want to stay here in the Philippines, and he want to stay here in the Philippines. The problem was that we cannot find a job for him uh, that the same amount of salary like the one in Europe, because he was the same with me that he was not uh, finished in schooling, something like he just not finished in second grade or first grade, same with me. So that's the difficult adjustment. When you get married, you don't think about that you become separated later. Just as it's not that way that you think, oh, I'm gonna be separated later. It's just, oh, I want this relationship to work, but it's not. When when your partner gives up, then why not have uh, a few, even if you try to avoid that situation, you should have to accept it later. So and accept the separations. Yeah, that's the advertisement of it's more fun in the Philippines. Anyway, it's more fun when you are a traveler, because you can something like discover so many places, like the other bloggers, the bloggers, they would have more fun because they can travel any parts of the Philippines and find those like beautiful places that is not explored from some Filipinos also, and other foreigners. But if you but comparing the Philippines now and before, on 1990s, uh, the Philippines was not yet discovered by more bloggers. The time, the only time that the islands of the Philippines was discovered for travelers is only uh, like 2010 to these days. There are more people traveling here now compared to before because there are so many people like to see the islands or the like the beaches. But some of the beaches now is crowded already, and well, it's not like before. Yeah, you can do fishing somewhere in Palawan or in Mindanao area. It's not yet what do you call that, uh, discovered much because it's well, even me, I feel scared to go to Mindanao area. Um, uh, but there are a few bloggers that stay there. That would stay there in Mindanao. It was uh, Kyle Jennerman. He was a Canadian vlogger. Uh, he spent more time in Mindanao area, and even the blogger from Iceland also. He spent uh, his name was Finn Snow. He spent more time in the provinces in traveling in so many parts of the Philippines. Kids fun channel. Hello, happy Easter to you also. Yeah, Michael C. You can travel all over the Philippines. Just avoid those places with the Abu Sayyaf. Somewhere in Mindanao. I hope Mindanao. I guess Mindanao is safe now than before. Yeah. Then those times of what year was that? It's 20 something, 2010. Davao City is safe. Even before it was Davao City was safe. Although I never been there. I never been to Cebu City or I never been to Cebu, never been to Davao, never been to Palawan. It was only the Manila that I have traveled, and Boracay Island, Boracay in somewhere in uh, what's the name of that? It's part of Iloilo City, I guess, the Katiklan or the Boracay, and and Bohol that I was able to visit. I was not able to visit Cebu City. Anyway, I'm scared also to travel alone. The only thing that I was traveling uh, that places before because I have with friends to travel with, and I was able. And Baguio City, I was there also with my employer. Last year we've been there we visit Baguio City. I never live in Baguio City. I live in Negros Oriental, Bai City. Bai City, Negros Oriental. Near, not that, it's part of Cebu City, Region 7. And not far also from Bohol. It's like a few, it's like a few, 1 hour and a half on the fast uh, Ferry. It's 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, the place was when you reach to my where my parents living is you can see almost all the Negros Oriental. It's the high aside from um Mount Talinis. That's where Dumaguete. Aside from that, it's almost like this. It's almost the same. This is our place, and this is Mount Talinis. It's only higher, a little bit higher than our place. It's like maybe second to Mount Talinis. Our place called Mansangaban, uh, barangay barangay Lapok-Lapok. Actually, my parents live in the mountain called Tindog Bato, Sitio Lapok-Lapok, Barangay Mansangaban, Bais City. It's a far place that only reached by cars can reach there also, but because of the road not yet not very good, it's only advisable for four wheels that higher. Uh, we only have actually the government just send their like a dump truck to get some products from there like vegetables and bananas, anything that can harvest from there. It was collected from uh, some there are some people who come to the government send their dump truck to pick up those products from there. There is no such like bus or jeepneys can come over there. Only motorcycles that can reach in that place, and the dump truck often come over there. It's very high, but you can. It's far. It's far. Yeah, it's a remote place, but can be reached for about 25 to 2 hours for a motorcycle. It's not. How can I describe it? It's not very much like we can say it's a remote place because from there, you can walk only up to 15 minutes and you will be in that high part of the mountain and near to to our house. Hi, May Labrador. Happy Easter. Good morning. Yeah, it's I like that place. I can see that place. It's a paradise for me. But the only problem I left there because there is no work. There is no when you plant like vegetables, it's very cheap and well, money is not easy to find in that place. But if you plant food like vegetables, you need also fertilizer because it's higher place and the the soil become red. It's a red soils there, so it's not it doesn't grow. Your plant doesn't grow without fertilizer. So that's hard also uh, uh, to plant root crops. So that's why I'm here in Manila to work. But my family and my parents still there. My brothers, my two brothers still there. Yeah. Hopefully, I can get more videos when I get there next year. Last year, I was not able to get more videos because it was always raining. Um, salamat sis pag sabi mo na ano, um, nagandahan ka sa videos ko doon sa probinsya. Pag rainy season nga lang, sobrang lamig doon at I don't like it. Sobrang lamig. Ako, nagkakaroon ako ng ano, yung pag nagising ako sa umaga, lalo na pag hindi ako nakatulog ng maayos sa gabi, talagang sinisipon ako ng sobra pag ano, hindi ko alam. Pero pag nag-take ako ng antihistamine, oh, lagi akong may antihistamine dito. I use TGP because it's cheaper than branded. So, kapag, you know, nagtitake ako ng antihistamine, uh, this is my antihistamine. It's cetirizine. I take this kapag ano, kapag sneeze na ako often mag-sneeze ako and I take also anti-asthma because mayroon akong asthma so ito katulong ko araw-araw para hindi ako affected masyado sa ano sa like sinisipon kasi ako talaga kapag ano tapos nagkakaroon na ako ng asthma problem. Whenever I feel that I have I cough, I start coughing and sneezing, I take right away the antihistamine and the anti-asthma and I feel better for the whole day. Problems when I don't have this medicine, I get really feeling sick for the whole day. So I always buy it's every week. I have anti-asthma and antihistamine because I have allergic asthma. Anyway, May, where you live, uh, yung province mo saan yung province mo? Anyway, thank you so much for keep supporting my channel. I appreciate it so much. Um, uh, help. I don't know if I help. I just show what I can uh, what do you call that? I can share with anyone who's wanting to come here in the Philippines. But anyway, I can advise you guys um, to be careful when you reach to the Philippine airport. To be careful with the transacting with the taxi driver, especially with the white taxi. They would take advantage. Most of the foreigners, even Filipinos, even me, I was have bad experience um, with the taxi drivers outside the airport. Uh, the best thing that I can advise you when you come here for the first time in the Philippines, you have to take the Grab, Grab or Uber. Anyway, Uber maybe they would close half of their their cars. Like you can you can ride Uber or Grab this time. You can upload the app and use over, or you can ask when you ride a taxi, just ask for a meter. If they don't open the meter, don't ride it, because uh, they gonna ask for more when uh, you went out the airport. There are so many people approach you right away to offer you with a taxi for a ride, and they would ask you like 500 to 1,000 peso, depend on how their taxi. But like when you only come to Makati, and they would ask you uh, like 500 to 1,000 peso. Makati is not that far from the airport. So you have to be careful for the scam. If you can see the scam video of Haley Dasovich, uh, it's 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 the reality of the airport taxi here, especially the white taxi. They would ask anywhere in the Philippines, when you ride a taxi, often it's only a few taxi drivers that they would not ask, but most most of them they would ask additional, because it's they would excuse as traffic. They don't open the they don't open the meter because it's because of the traffic. Anyway, it's not your fault when there's traffic. It's normal here in the Philippines to have traffic. So there are there are fe- there are taxis that they would ask for that. You can give tips to them, but it's not good uh, to demand for additional. Yeah, it's when I was come back here last 2016, it happened to me, and it's I was uh, I was decided to ride taxi because I know from the airport to Buendia, Manila, it's only takes 125 peso to reach on that place. But the taxi driver that I was riding, my fault was that I was not asked him to open the meter. when I sit down the taxi. So when I sit down, I said, "Oh, I only have I bring me to Buendia so that I can ride uh, LRT there." So and he said, "I will not open the meter and uh, you just pay me 200 peso up to Taft. Taft is a short ride, like I guess 100 peso." And he asked me 200 pesos. So and I was on the middle of the road already. And he said that I'm going to step you out of the taxi here if you don't pay 200 peso. Oh my God, I only have more than I my money was not enough to ride the taxi for like because I was do the budget for that ride. And they asked me more. Anyway, I was forced to give him 200 peso up to Taft. And then from then, I ride jeepney to here in San Francisco. In here in in Del Monte. It was only 12 peso from here. I never do it again to ride a white taxi outside of the airport. Uh this year, 2017, when I come back here, I decided to do some do a little adventure from the airport. I went outside and asked the guard where I can ride jeepney to uh, Baclaran. I ride jeepney from Baclaran, from the airport to Baclaran. I pay, uh, I guess it was 12 peso to Baclaran. And then down to, now it's Asia. I stayed out at the Isiana, the new, there was more buildings there like casino, something like that, near Baclaran. Or I guess it's in Baclaran area. And then I step out there, I ride again UB Express from there to Loton, and then ride another uh, jeepney to here in my place. And it takes only 100 plus for me, but it makes me ride 3 times. But if you want to have one long ride and it's cheaper, better to use Uber or Grab. You just have to uh, do the applications on your phone, and then you can have the Uber or Grab. They would uh, they would not ask for additional. Anyway, it you can give them also, especially when you use the car or the something like, it's not look like taxi. It like there are also taxi, Grab taxi or Grab Uber, but if you use the cars, it's uh, they are they are good drivers also. Yeah, motorcycle is the good idea for traveling in the provinces. I like that also, the motorcycle. In Dumaguete, there are bikers. They were from different countries. From I saw it on a motorcycle diary in channel 7. Uh, there were in Dumaguete that there were motorcycle, something like what do you call that, motorcycle group that uh, they would go like bike ride anywhere in the Philippines together, and they were from different country, from just like from Europe, from Ireland, from Switzerland, from United Kingdom, something like that, and from America, and it was a group with so many different countries, and they would motorbike together in somewhere in Negros Oriental, some in Dumaguete actually. Are you, Michael C? Are you going to live in the Philippines with your family? Are you going to bring your family here? Is it Bad Brown? It that was a couple I know that live here in the Philippines, or Philippine Dreams. Is it Bad Brown or Philippine Dreams? Bad Brown is a good. Uh, I watch his channel also sometime. Okay. You don't have children also? Okay. Yeah, need in the Philippine Dreams. But yeah, he has a good he has a good channel also. Ah, okay. So, okay, have fun in the Philippines. And probably you got girlfriend also. A young girl from the Philippines. That's why you. Ah, oh my gosh. Anyway, you can live anywhere in the Philippines if you want to. Oh, when I was there in 2014, when we are still together with my ex-husband, anyway, I'm not yet divorced, or I'm still married on papers with my ex-husband. We met a few couples also in McDonald's in Dumaguete. We meet uh, and talk to them. There was from Australia. He he got a wife from Dumaguete also, and he was like, I guess, 60 plus. Anyway, his wife is not, it's not very young, but there are a, there are few foreigners that they would have their girlfriend that looks like 18 years old, or 20 years old. Their girlfriends looks like that. Eh, well, we cannot avoid that. Girls can hook up with older guys. It depends, but well, it depends. You should have to be careful. As I said, I have a friend who got married. I was have a friend before. She was 23 years old and got married with a 60 years old American. So it depends. Oh yeah. At least you died with a happy face. Hello, Chuck found. Sorry, I was I was not able to greet on you. Happy Easter. Uh, Iyad Isa. Iyad Isa, thumbs up. Hello. Although I know you are an Islam, so I still greet you Happy Easter from the Christian world. I just enjoy the life in the Philippines as you retired here, not to uh, do something like crazy things with the young girls. Be careful. Just be careful. Oh, yeah, Isa, your wife is a Filipina. Yeah, Filipina can be. Filipina is a some can be a good wife. Filipina women are I don't know. Of course, Filipina. Most of the Filipina here, uh, when the husband cannot earn that much, like it's only enough for the family, then the Filipina wife can work also. we are we are adaptable person. We can adapt any type of life. So of course, it can be, but you cannot avoid. Filipinas are some of the Filipina. Oh, anyway, uh, some of the Filipina they would like to become uh, change the skin color. They don't like the skin color just like I had that brown complexion. Especially in Metro Manila, most of the Filipina they would like to become white skin. So they would use glutathione because often Filipinos think that white is beautiful. Even on advertising, they would use like half Filipinas to become their products sealable because uh, they thought it's catchy to have a white skin than a brown skin. Anyway, Ian, where is your wife from? Is it from Visayas area or in Luzon? Ah, okay. It's from Pasig City. It's here in Metro Manila, Pasig City. The most traffic part of Metro Manila. My phone alarm again. 5 a.m. Regards to your wife. Anyway. So you are from Bahrain. Okay. Okay. Chuck found good night there. I know it's hmm? Is it night there already in US? I thought it's morning here in the Philippines. It's night there in US. It's 12 hours ahead. 5 p.m. there in Ohio. Chuck found was from Virginia. So maybe time difference also in the other uh, part of the US. 5 p.m. same time. Is it not far from Virginia to Ohio? I have a friend in I think somewhere in Ohio. His name was what was his name? Frank Frank Funkhauser from he was from uh, what was his place Chicago. He was from Chicago. Okay, you're not that far from Michael C. Michael C is from Ohio. Yeah, good morning from here. It's in about 5:30 I will be going to get ready and have breakfast. But probably the little boy will be going to wake up around 9 in the morning also, same as yesterday. So I'm not in a hurry. I'll have my time. Next week, Sunday. Today is Sunday, Easter Sunday. Yeah, happy Easter to all. But I don't have the off. I decided not to have the off this week, and I will decided to have the off next Sunday. Hopefully, I can get some video outside also. But last week I had accidentally delayed the video that I took from the store. Anyway, I had some part of it. It's only a few minutes, like 3 minutes, I guess. Yeah, that was that. Okay, take care, Chuck. Have a nice day, nice evening there in your country, and happy Easter to you. Uh, Nice to chat with you. Um, Thank you for watching also. Uh, it's 5:06 now in the morning. Okay. So I think Iad. I think she's here in the Philippines. Your wife. Yeah. It's nice to chat with you, all of you. Uh, I was not, my Kelsey, I was not awake the whole night. I sleep around 11 and wake up, accidentally wake up at 3. Sometimes I sleep very short and it feels like I have a long night's sleep already. Sometimes I sleep very long also, like up to 8 hours. That's the longest sleep I have. 8 hours. Uh, when I was on vacation, uh, my parents, because we don't have televisions there. I don't use my phone. So I don't have internet. I don't have televisions. So 5 in the evening, we are on bed already and wake up at 4 in the morning. Mostly my parents wake up in the 4 in the morning, so I wake up also 4 in the morning. But when I was with my parents, I wake up. Sometimes I sleep at 7 in the evening. I was in bed at 5, but I was able to sleep at 7 in the evening. Uh, and I was awake at 12 midnight and awake for about 3 hours before I can sleep. I can go back to sleep again. Uh, I did nothing. I just sit down on my bed and then wait until I feel sleepy again and go back to sleep. Kikay, Kikay po Kikay. Hello! Hello, hello po sa aking mga kababayan dyan. May ask lang po ako sana may makabasa at may makakalaan, makakaalam paano ma-resolve problem ko. Salamat po. Ano pong problem nyo? What kind of problem do you have, Miss Kikay po Kikay? Bakit man ganyan? Comic naman. That's comic. Are you new are you new visitor on my channel, girly? What's your problem there? YouTube at AdSense dati noon. Nakatira pa ko sa Thailand. Ngayon, umuwi na po ako ng Pinas for good. Bigla nag-grow channel ko. Oh, that's good that your channel grow. So, what's the problem? AdSense. Oh, AdSense. I got mail from AdSense. Uh, 3 weeks ago, I guess. Tapos yung pen ko, pinadala, pinadala, dati ko address sa Thailand. Hindi ko makuha, kaya hindi ko ma-verify yung AdSense ko. Well, maybe, uh, Maybe try to send message to Google. Try to there are uh how you can reach the uh, kaya walang pin ang dumating sa akin. Exe ang address ko, Thailand. Ngayon, noon, umuwi ako ng Pinas. Why you don't change your address before you come here? Or, oh, that's the problem. So, probably you can contact with the, uh, maybe you can ask some help from, where do you call that? YouTube creator. Wait, I have to find how to. From YouTube creator. Maybe you can ask some help uh, from Google about that problem. Try to find a way to communicate with the Google about that problem. Aray. Oh, that hurts. Wait lang, I'm gonna read your babasahin ko lang yung mga message mo. Kasi hindi daw napapalitan. I-delete daw si old AdSense. O baka, try to apply another one. Just delete the old one and then try the another one. Like you have to exit on that AdSense. Like delete mo yan. Then yeah, you can do that also. Yeah, try to delete the old AdSense account mo. Then try to apply a new one with a new address. Maybe better that way because well this if that was hard when you have uh port more than for 1,000 hours, more than 4,000 hours of views already. Mahirap yan. It's okay lang yun. No problem yun. uh Try to communicate with AdSense or Google. Ask mo ng help sila. So, malaman mo kung anong paraan pwedeng gawin diyan. Um, lahat naman ng problema may paraan, 'di ba? Kung gugustuhin, magagawa ng solusyon ang problema. Unless kung ayaw mong solusyonan. 'Di ba? Ganun lang naman 'yun. So, try to communicate with them. Ganun lang. Ah, sa akin nga dito, nandito naka-address sa bahay na ito, which is hindi ko talaga permanent address. So, if in case naaalis ako dito, yun na rin ang problema ko. Kasi naka-address dito sa ano nila, Although pwede naman ako makisuyo sa employer ko na kung sakaling may message, may letters na galing sa AdSense na dadating dito, papasend doon sa akin kung sakaling wala na ako dito. But awa ng Diyos na nagawa ko naman yung pen ko ngayon. So, sana makaabot tayo ng 4,000 views, 4,000 hours of views within a year. Sana dumating yung panahon na yon kasi sabi naman nung sumulat sa akin last month yung YouTube, sabi nila I have 2,000 plus hours na daw of views. Important this time is hours of views, not the uh, hindi yung views like 15,000 views, something like that. Hindi na ganun. Kailangan na natin ng nasa uh, uh, like 4,000 views an hour. 4,000 hours. Hindi na views ang binibilang, hours na siya. So kailangan mo ng siguro 250,000 of views bago ka maka 4,000 views an hours. Hello there. That I don't know how to read your message because it's in Arabic. So hello, happy Easter from the Philippines. Marta Laura Zayas, happy Easter, girl. From here in the Philippines. Happy Easter. Easter Sunday here. Oh gosh, I need my meat. Well, my family is as far from me. They're living in other islands. Yeah, watch time views. It's important this time. It's not the views. It's watch time. And 1,000 subscribers. So even if you have only 1,000 subscribers and you reach the 4,000 views, then you are good with AdSense. They are going to put advertisement on your channel. That's why I decided to put longer videos now. Not like a few minutes, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes videos. I decided like up to 10 minutes or more videos now. Happy Easter also, Martha. A happy Easter to your family also. From here in the Philippines and from me. Yeah, have a wonderful day. Same. Am I not subscribed with your channel, guys? I am subscribed, I guess, because I was visited your channels already. Wait, I have to look at it. Oh, where is it? Wait. Yeah, I try to visit your channels. try to check out if I guess I am subscribed on your channel. Dashboard, dashboard, dashboard. Wow, my cooking videos reach up to 40 views now. Thank you so much for the views on my cooking videos without cooking oil. Yeah, I did that sometime, but I like that kind of food. Um, so I have to go and prepare myself. Happy Easter, everyone. Thank you very much for spending time, chatting me, watching my channel, and keep supporting me. Thank you very much. I would like to say Happy Easter to all. May God bless all Christians and Islam and Jewish. Thank you very much for having here, and God bless to all. Bye.